Oh, my bad.
Put your phone in your pocket.
Yeah, let me put my phone in my pocket. Yes, sir. Turn up. Man, I ain't gonna be out here hugging everybody and stuff.
Come on. Let's come.
Come on.
You're
Get
for
that
a
picture
minute.
out here with y'all.
Tyree.
All right, let's bow our heads. Cut it out, bro. Dear Heavenly Father, here we are coming to you the best way that we know how, with bowed heads and humble hearts, God. But most of all, just wanted to say thank you, Jesus. Thank you for this circle of friends, God. Thank you for this circle of talent, God. And thank you for everything that you've done for us thus so far, dear Heavenly Father. Lord, put it in our hearts, put it in our minds, put it in our souls, put it in our blood, and let us go out here and give these people what they came in for, God. Thank you for this following. Thank you for this venue. Thank you for everything that you've allowed us to do thus far, God. And I know you'll be with us through it all, Lord, and we give you all the praise, all the glory, and all the honor. These and other blessings we ask in your dear son, Jesus' name. Amen.
Put it in there.
I know comedian Dave Rashawn, baby. KG, fuck these people up.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuss locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I do. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please, for them tricky squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between the wolf started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head. Draw like nigga, motherfucker. Fucking sucking on my word. Think for $1, they tell me get out.
I feel like a whole
I did it without an hour.
Help me feel this shit. I need all my young folk to help me say this shit, man. I don't know the motherfucking word. That shit I ain't come hit, don't it?
Rolls Royce, they thought it was legal.
You know what I'm saying?
Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater.
Haters, rest in peace to the parking lot.
Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot.
What happened?
Talking about my niggas, the gangsta moving silence, nigga.
I
And
want to
I'm
talk a lot, man. Then he just went crazy on that bitch. Let that beat drop. He did what he did. Shit.
oh, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was ready? Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Papa on the spin. That's my team on Zayden. Captain of the tenant, I'm the top cat, and they can't be right like a bro. That Lambo, my new bitch, she ride like my ghost.
We don't have to see us
Hold my hands straight to my toe, cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it better. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. Fuck around, get
Shut it off. What's up, Granby Theater? God damn, I don't know none of them words, man. Hey, look, man. I don't know which one of y'all did this, but I feel like it was China. I already trying to get my disability up, man. Chill out with this shit, cause I know you did it, man. Hell no, take your head down there. Can't stand you there, man. What's up, man? Y'all in the building say, what's up, KG? Man, if y'all in the building say, what's up, KG? Yes, sir. Damn, I got sound effects. Y'all ain't get that shit. Bitch. I can't stand none of them niggas. I swear to God, I hate all of them, man. Hey, my command up in here, man. Where y'all at? My command is bitch. Where y'all make some noise? Y'all must have got here late. Niggas ain't not on time. I don't even know what that is, y'all so far back now. I know I ain't been to work about 7 months now, man. Shit is what it is, man. Hey, the Navy in the building, man, say, what's up, KG? Yeah, man. If you retired in the building, give me some noise. Active duty looking mad and fun right now. Hey, and I don't give two fucks. Have fun, goddamn. Have your fun, bitch. I'm done. You hear me? Shit, I was done about 4 years ago, to be honest with you, but nigga needed that disability out there, bitch, man. Man, I met a lot of people in the Navy, man. I'm seeing all these faces, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a while to come from behind that curtain. I got a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? I got a little emotional. That's a little bit, just a little bit. Then I seen fat ass stand his ass up on top of shit. And that ended everything. And just in case y'all don't know who that is, that's Sam's from Lean On Me. Boy, don't you smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? You know what that does to your son? It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells. Now, if you want to kill your brain cells, go ahead and do it expeditiously and jump. Ain't staying that motherfucker. Niggas come to my house fucking with me all the time. Mo? Oh, don't think I ain't forgetting it. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna let you breathe. For now. For now. Hey man, I met a lot of people playing basketball in that bitch, man. If I met you playing basketball, make some noise, man. Hey, look. Charlie, you shut the fuck up. First time I seen Charlie on goddamn court, that nigga came out with goddamn shoulder pads on. On the basketball court. I knew it was gonna be some shit because he had 3 numbers on his jersey. I said, that nigga fouled the shit out of me hard, real quick. But nah, man, look, I wanted to do this like in front of everybody, because when you in the Navy, you can recreate yourself from where you was from, because none of them motherfuckers know that about you. So you can lie. You can tell motherfuckers you was an all-American. Where you was from, if they ain't from there, bitch, you might have been all-American. You know what I'm saying? You can recreate yourself. So look, when I meet people and I talk about basketball and shit, I be like, look, man, like real shit, I was dropping 50 points a game. Now, for all my basketball players gotta play with me, fuck the jokes, okay? Clap it up if y'all attest for me dropping 50 a game. I was dunking on these niggas, killing it, man. I swear I was. So I don't want y'all to think that shit was no joke, man. I really should have went to the league. I really should have, man. But shit, you know, God had other plans for me. He had other plans for me, man. Whoa! Where my bowling family at, man? My bowling family in the building? K-Dog, why the fuck you raise your hand? I ain't never seen your ass outside of bowling alley. This nigga raised his hand like he really do some shit too. I said, where the bowlers at? I ain't never saw what he did. That when you know you really that nigga and some shit, boy. Ain't nobody never seen it. I'm like, where all the bowlers at, K-Dog? Never bowl, man. I never bowling, man. Hey, for all my bowlers, man, no drop. Clap it up for my bowlers, man. Clap it up, clap it up. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, it's just one thing about bowling, man. Whenever you don't get a strike in bowling, it ain't never your fault. Just know that. It ain't never your fault, right? Something else happened, bro. And niggas be lying, because I be lying. I be lying sometimes. I done bowled a couple perfect games. I had a couple 300s in my life. But sometimes you throw that ball, man, you come back, you be like, man, that motherfucker rat offset. Son, man. I know I hit the bit right up 10, and I broke at 25. There's something wrong with that shit. And the worst one for bowlers is when you go bowl and somebody else come up next to you, you come back to them, man, they walked in my view, man. That shit. Just trash ass out. Everybody walk in your view, man. I ain't lying. But look, man, I did 20 years in this motherfucker, man, and look, I'm gonna do my motherfucking thing on this stage. That was my first introduction. Round 2. DJ. Alright, so check this out. Don't play it. So look, man. I know I got a lot of my young people out here, but man, I fuck with the old school so strong that I gotta do this for my old school. So if you old school, coming to the stage, 20 years now, that shit y'all heard earlier, KG, the Kid. Come on, who old school that stand up for? Stand up for, I need my old school to stand. Come on. Hey. what I'm talking about. Clapping up old school. Yes, sir. Look at all the young folk. They lost as fuck. Y'all don't know shit about fun, man. Cause y'all remember old school, man. Like whenever they played that shit right there, your mama used to play that on Saturday morning before she get up the house. Y'all remember that? Your mama used to play that on Saturday morning. And you already knew what time it was on Saturday morning. You know what I'm talking about? And it's crazy because that music right there reminds you of when your mama used to date a nigga with 2 first names, don't it? When date a nigga named Tony Curtis. Hey, real talk, this be a little fucked up. My mama sitting right there. My mama sitting right there. My mama used to date a nigga named Robert Earl. Nigga named Robert Earl. What? They got 2 first names. Shit. Back in the phone with Robert Earl, man. When we would live, what your mama, what Robert Earl did was when he come over, he give you $20 real quick so you can run to the store. You know, get you some snacks and shit. And you be like, mama, when Robert Earl coming over here, you know? Every time she play that music, ooh, Mr. Robert Earl gonna come. Give me $20. Hey, and I'm from the South. So Robert Earl be like, hey boy, go on to the store, man, get what you want, and I'll bring you back a pack of single lights. But when you from the South, you can get it, because you just go to the store and be like, Mr. Robert Earl wants to single lights. And yeah, let me go Capri Sun. You can do that. He go to the photo part about it though. Whenever Robert Earl come over, what you don't realize is, man, your mama back there popping that pussy over here, man. You know what I mean? Robert Earl, treat the fuck out your ass. Robert Earl, tear that ass up, man. You get back to the house, it smell like sardines and shit. Nigga, your mama coming there, did that wig to the side around the room. Robert Earl got a little more happy in this bitch. He and that mama, now he playing his own songs. He done told that pussy up, he do what he want to do in the house now. That nigga in the refrigerator drinking your juice. Now you mad, tell my mama, when was Robert Earl gonna eat? I love you, mama. I love you, mama. What happened?
How you got here?
He said, how I got here? Man, let me tell y'all something about my mama. Fuck it, this is my show. I ain't gonna stick to the script. Listen, let me tell you something about my mama real time. My mama mouth is nasty as hell. I'm not lying. See, if you have ever met my mama, clap it up if you met my mama.
Yeah.
Man, my mama, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, right? My daddy, I'm so fucked up. My daddy is a preacher, right? So, the crazy shit is, the first time I actually got my mama and my daddy here in Virginia, I had a couple of homies at the house, right? What? My mama had to have her few of them. So my mama talking a little bit of shit, right? My daddy a preacher now. My daddy sitting right there on the couch, and my mama came down there and was like, hey, look at my son. He looks just like him, don't he? I put that pussy on that nigga. It was line of flying, she right there. Well, look, hey, my daddy named Nate. She said, Nate, you remember that Motel 6? You remember how it is, right? She said, hey, Nate, your mama gonna call talking about bring my son home. Not till I put some more of that pussy on him. Look, these ain't my words, these are hers, so don't think I'm being disrespectful. I was raised that way, all right? I was raised that way. You wanna know why? Because our parents taught us a little bit different back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? Our parents taught us different, man. And not to talk about white people, but white folk, our parents has taught us a little different than y'all taught to y'all kids. Live it, okay? And it be a little situational, and I don't try to think I'm racist, and I promise I'm gonna prove it, because when I get done, I ain't gonna even say that, and they gonna finish this shit for me. Trust me, I promise you, okay? I always think, but you remember back in the day, right? Like, when white people take their kids to the store, they tell their kid, listen, we're going to the store. You can have one thing. That's it. all right? Simple, not black folk. Cause see, we had EBT, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really had that paper like that. So we knew we was coming in there to get the light bulbs, some bread, and some milk. We ain't got time for your chips and your cakes and shit, right? So we give them that speech before they go in the store. We be like, look here, I'm finna go to this store. You gonna ask me for a motherfucker thing, you hear me? And you better not touch shit. So I don't want y'all to think it's me, right? I give you another one. When you went to school, if a white person went to school and their son came home and said, somebody hit me, you would tell them, listen, if someone hits you again, you gonna tell the teacher. That ain't what black people do with their kids. That ain't what they do. When he come home and say, somebody hit me, you say, look here, if somebody hit you, and if you don't, I'm gonna fuck you up. Now, let me tell y'all a story how my mama fucked my head up with that exact fucking situation, okay? That exact situation. I was in preschool. Mama, you remember when Joe bit me? Now look, I was in preschool now. I'm in preschool. I went to school and this little boy Joe was fucking with me and he bit me, right? I came back home, I had a little bite mark on my arm. So I showed my mama that I had a bite mark and my mama said, and what the fuck did you do? I'm like, Ma, I didn't want to get in trouble. You know, like it's preschool, so I'm just learning the speech of if somebody hits you, you better hit them back. So that's what she told me. She said, look here, if ever that little boy hits you again, you better hit him back. I was crunk as a bitch that night for school. Well, I was so ready to whoop your ass when I got there. But I remember what my mama said, if he hit me. So I gotta provoke his ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He probably ain't know that same shit he was on last time when he bit me. So I gotta make him want to bite me. You know what I'm talking about? I can't get him first, right? So I'm in school doing petty shit, right? He had his motherfuckers, his desk. I'm popping the pencil head off, just flicking him at that nigga. Any little thing I can think of, walk by his desk, just put his paper on the ground. Anything. Finally, Joe hit me. I beat the fuck out of Joe. You hear me? I beat the living shit out of Joe. And I got suspended. So I get home. And I ain't gonna lie, with my suspension paper, you remember back in the day, they put your shit on you. It's a big ass suspension paper with a motherfucking safety pin on your shirt. Nigga, you better not take that bitch off because your mama already got the message that you bringing a note home. That's how they say it. Your son is bringing home a note. I ain't give a fuck about that note, because I like shit that my mama told me to do. She told me to bust his ass, so I did that. I get home, this is where the PTSD first started in my life. Because when I got home, I'm thinking me and mama finna dap the fuck up, I'm finna tell her how I treat these children. You know what I'm saying? Because she told me if that nigga ever hit me, hit his ass back, I pieced his ass. My mama said, what the fuck you doing fighting at school? I said, whoop my ass for fighting at school. Mama, do you know how confused I was my whole life for that shit? Now my mama was rough on me, man. I'm telling you, she was rough as fuck, man. But look, something else I loved about old school, man. Y'all remember we used to go outside and play when we was younger, man? Your mama be in the house cleaning the whole goddamn house. And everybody's mama that was cleaning the house had that same outfit on. That same motherfucking outfit on. She had on them jogging pants that she had cut at the leg, and then the strings was hanging from it. You know that? She had them socks that supposed to come up here, but they were scrunched down to the ground. She had them pink house shoes on with 2 toes. Remember that? What kind of shirt she had on? She had on that Yellow Family Reunion shirt. Y'all remember that? Why the fuck do we all have Yellow Family Reunion shirts? I don't know. But ain't no more leaves on that bitch. You can watch it so many times. And the crazy part about it is you was asleep that Saturday morning. You was asleep. The only thing that woke you up is your goddamn eyes started burning and you coughing and shit because she done mixed that goddamn Clorox with that ammonia. Nigga, you wake up like, mama, my eyes burning. What she tell you? We'll take your ass outside. That's all you want to do anyway. Clever See? These kids these days, they don't know shit about outside. They in the house, they got Wi-Fi and shit. They got Wi-Fi. Man, we was outside, babies. We went outside and made the most fun on what the fuck we had. We played marbles. Nigga, we played motherfucking hopscotch. We played pick 'em up sticks. We played motherfucking Miss Mary Mac. Y'all remember that shit? Miss Mary Mac, Mac. All down her. She asked her mama for 15 two-seater. Jump over there. He jumps up. He touched up. And he never came to the 42. Man, y'all better clap it up for old school in this bitch. Man. Look at all the young folks. I just looked at them every day at Saturday with your face ass. Niggas don't know nothing about no outside, man. Cause outside was fun, man. We used to play hide and go seek. You know, hide and go get it. You had already knew who you were gonna find. And you had that bit peeking. 10, 15. As soon as you catch the first girl you don't want, what Brittany want? Bitch, I don't want you. She out that bitch yet. There's nobody want her. Man. Red light, green light. Y'all know red light, green light? Man, red light, green light was so fun. But like, y'all remember the rules. If you was the person that was calling, you stood over here. Everybody else stood in line over here. And when she or who say, green light, you take out running. They say red light, you turn around and you gotta stop without moving. If you get caught moving, what happens? You gotta go back, right? Now, I hated when the hood hoes was the ones that was the person. Cause I used to talk about them a lot. You know, I used to talk about them a lot, you know? I used to fuck with their kissing cause it was a little fucked up in the back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the ones that, this was fucked up, but you know the one that squeezed their hair like this and they only had like that much of that little bit popping off? I used to roast the fuck out there. I ain't lying. And I'm gonna tell you something. If we was little and your hair was like that, and your hair is still like that right now, I'm letting you know I don't fuck with you because you didn't grow up. Okay? You still in the childish shit. And I can't fuck with nobody who ain't doing better than their life. That's just me. You know? But I hated when the hood hoes had down, because the fact that I talked about them, I knew they were gonna call my name before they even turned around. Before they even turned around, I knew that when I took off running, they would say, KG, go back, but they called me Nick then. So they call, they go, green light, everybody started running. I mean, I'm getting them. She be like, red light, Nate, what you say about my hair, bitch? Go back. Yeah, I kiss your hell. I used to hate them, man. Cause there was them girls that when you ask a question, they can answer it and ask you a question back in 4 words. That was them kind of girls. Them kind of girl, like when you ask them a question, they can answer it back and ask you a question in 4 words. She send me back, she go to her friends and be like, ooh, he tried you, didn't he? She be like, and did the fuck? That's them and did the fuck bitches. I hated them and did the fuck, cause they use it all the time. Bitch, he tried to be and did the fuck. I hated that shit, man. But that was old school for you, man. Clap it up, old school, man. Clap it up. I ain't lying. Hey, X2, where you went, man? That was just my second intro. I don't know where X2. You can't pay for good goddamn people service. You just can't. You can't pay for good service. I'm gonna keep going till you get back, though, man. I'm gonna keep going till you get back. Hey, mama, you still love me?
No.
We good?
No.
Hey, what about you, Chris, right? Chris, I told you I was gonna leave you alone, right?
No.
But not more.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Sanford and Son? Not Lamont. Y'all remember Grady? Sorry, Grady. Take your hat off, Mo. Just go ahead and show the people. Take your hat off and stand up, man. That's Grady in the flesh. He didn't die. He didn't die. Grady was here. Said, there, he is here. He here today. I told him, man, see them fuck with me. Cause we play cards all the time at my house. And they come over, they talking about the shit too. But I told them, I said, I ain't gonna have that shit. It ain't going down like that. Right? But without further one of my favorite fucking hood songs, man. We gonna start talking about how y'all do in the club nowadays. Cause I don't understand the club nowadays. And I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, but I'm gonna take y'all old school back. I don't give a fuck about y'all young niggas. I'm gonna take y'all old school back to this song right here, when even if you wasn't a hood nigga, if this song came on, you'll bust a bitch head. Straight up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about coronavirus, Rick. You know what I'm talking about? You'll bust up his head when this comes on. You know what I'm talking about? Give me that shit, DJ. Give me that shit. You'll have a fool, especially on that female part. Wait, I'm gonna do the female part. I'm gonna do the female part. Y'all go to that female part. This was y'all. Hey, DJ. Hey, man, y'all were ratchet as fuck back then, bro. I ain't lying. Y'all were ratchet as fuck, but y'all were drunk as fuck, and I used to fuck with it. But man, you had church girls in that bitch. I come in the club, picking my dread, throwing these hoes, busting me head, and they would do it. Them hoes that had the razor blades in their mouth. They'll slice your ass up, hit her all you want to. Man, but bro, see back then the club was fun, man. We actually used to dance. You know what I'm talking about? We used to dance in the club. The girls used to have that baby fan outfit on. It came in 3 colors, black, pink, or yellow. And it was a suit, it was a whole suit. Had that little pamphlet looking thing right here. Yeah, you know back in the day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They had them baby fat outfits on. You know what I'm talking about? Fellas, shit, we probably had on, y'all remember duck head? Remember duck head? Where you had the little duck on your shirt, and then you tuck your pants in so niggas could see that you had the duck on your pants. And we had our penny loafers on with the penny in the bitch. After you shine that whole coat out, and that ammonia that your mama was using. You know what I'm talking about? But that back when shit was fun, man. Women used to twerk for real. Back then. I don't know what that shit is y'all doing now. Nowadays, y'all is the laziest twerking bitches I've ever. I'm serious, y'all so goddamn lazy. Y'all got one twerk move that I see all over the internet. I'm fucking sick of it. This is it. It's one fucking move. This is all y'all do right here. That's it. That's it. And you have a whole bunch of your homegirls around you. Yeah, bitch. Shake that ass, bitch. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. And the only thing you do different is when she slap your ass, you dip with it. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing you do. First you start out like this right here. She like, yeah, bitch, you. What the fuck? When they really used to get it in, you know? They used to roll that thing a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Keep popping a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because fellas, what we would do is, we go get a behind them. We a little dumb as fuck doing it, but we go get up behind them, nigga, because that was it. Fellas, did we do that shit? We go and we get up behind them like they right here, and like, if she was really doing it, like twerking like shit, your homeboy had to help her, so he... big boy. Man, look, I used to wear khakis. She used to have on jeans. I had jean print all over it. Yo, cause look, that's how you knew if you was cute or not, though, fellas. That right there is how you knew you was cute or not. The reason being is, if she was bent over twerking, and you went and got behind her, she gonna do one thing. She gonna look back. Can I preach? Can I preach? I said, if she was twerking, and why do pastor do that? And you just so happen to get behind her. That's when they thought they hit that word. You just so happen to get behind her. I feel like somebody gonna get baptized today. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. But when you get behind her, she would look back. Now, here go the thing. This how you knew if you was cute or not. If she kept dancing, you was cute. You know, bitch, I might fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then your homegirl come to you later, ooh, girl, you got that dick. She like, and did the fuck? You know, that's how you knew if you was cute or not. But if she looked back and you walk up that motherfucker and she hit you with one of these, no. Don't on show that laugh. What you doing now? What the fuck? Homegirl be like, bitch, he tried you, and did the fuck? Ugly ass dude. And that dude was so embarrassed, he just act like he saw somebody. Then he get up there, he get behind her, she be like, then he be like, what up, boy, nigga? Nigga, you ain't see nobody, man. No damn well you ain't see nobody, man. Where my towel at, man? I be sweating like a motherfucker up here. Oh, man. I got a question, man. I'm finna come for that right now. I got a question, man. Where are my fellas that twerk at? Make some noise. Yeah, I don't think y'all heard me. Cause ain't nobody saying that. So I gotta ask him again. I gotta ask him again. Matter of fact, if you are a woman, we back in church, and you got a man sitting next to you, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you being a whole man, do you twerk? Now clap it up, fellas, if you twerk. These niggas ain't clapping. Well, here comes where the show get crazy. Cause I'm gonna introduce you to your twerking ass. You just ain't thought about it yet. But that's okay. I have learned that I am a habitual twerker. Okay? And fellas, so are you. You just ain't thought about it like that. But here we go. When you are in the missionary position and you are on top and or you are hitting it from the back, my nigga, you are twerking. You just ain't thought about it like that, right? Don't get to me yet. When you are hitting it from the back, this is your position. And as you enter and exit, this is you constantly. Okay? Now, here is how I learned that, okay? Here's how I learned that. When I have sex, I listen to Pandora, right? But I put this shit on shuffle, so ain't no telling what's gonna come on next. You know, I start off with a little Usher, you know, a little Jagged Edge, whatever it may be. And one day, I was getting it in from the back, and this song right here came on. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I had the mirror next to the bed. I looked at the goddamn mirror, I thought I was a pro at that bitch. Hit it again, DJ. I was in that bitch, Joe. Hit it in like a motherfucker. Hit it again, for me. Well, whenever you hit, let's just say I was fucking for a long time, okay? I was in that bitch getting it in. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucking beat came in. I started making circles with the coochie. Nigga, I looked at that mirror, I was like, I done fucked around and gave out all my information. I know my coworker looking at me like, oh my God, that's one. Oh my God. But by a round of applause, for all my fellas that twerking. Now you get me sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all some twerking ass niggas, man. I ain't lying. But look, man, we're gonna move on to another session, man. One of my favorite comedy sets, man. For all my fellas, I need y'all to be with me during this time, okay? Need y'all to be with me during this time. Do not leave me on this stage by myself, okay? Because we're gonna talk about these ladies just a little bit, all right? So what I'm gonna say is, are you with me? And I want you to say, I'm with you, KG. All right? I'm gonna say where my fellas at. You say, I'm with you, KG. Where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Say it with your chest. Where my fellas at? Don't you punk motherfuckers leave me up here when this shit come up. If you with your lady, look at me. Don't. If you niggas will change your answer up, don't look at her. Look at me as we do this. Look at me. Alright? Look at me. Y'all with me? Where my fellas at? I ain't listening. For all my ladies, I got one for y'all too before I get into this. I'm gonna say, where my ladies at? In your sexiest voice, I want you to say, hey, KG. Where my ladies at? Where my ladies at? Charlie back there, jealous. He jealous. But listen, ladies, by a round of applause, I want you to clap it up if you either shave and or wax this area right here. Clap it up for me. Clap it up loud for me. Yes. Clap it up, you shave or wax that area. Listen, for all of the women that just clapped, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you, all right? Now, for the rest of you Sasquatch bitches that did not say a motherfucking word, if you don't take your hair in the hips and pussies, over there get your membership or some shit, you get your ass in that bathroom, put your motherfucking leg up on that sink, get you some trimmers or something and get that shit. Where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Ladies, if you ain't never shaved that coochie cat, I'ma share something with you. You ain't never had no good head. If you ain't never shaved no coochie cat, you ain't never really had no good head. Where my fellas at? Am I lying? But let me tell y'all something. When that coochie cat is shaved, oh my God, listen, you go down there, you'll put your whole face in that motherfucker. You get down there, bitch, you like a goddamn fool when that coochie cat shave, man. I ain't like, look, when that coochie cat shave, you'll find yourself hanging off the bed like this. Hey, I ain't lying, man. When that coochie cat shave, boy, you do some shit, won't you? Look, man, when that coochie cat shave, man, I be down there eating the coochie. It be real good and shaved, man. And it be the little voice that come to my head while I be eating the coochie. I be eating it and the voice be like, Go ahead and lick the booty. I be talking back to it. You think I should? You kind of get you a little peek. That motherfucker shaved too, ain't it? And if it was your first time, you act like something happened. The reason you went down there, like you caught a crook in your neck or something, you get there, you email up. Man, what's y'all booty eating ass, man? Clap it up when you eat booty. Niggas don't really like to clap about that, but y'all lying like a motherfucker. It ain't with this much space, nigga. You done made a mistake. You been drunk one of the nights, your whole goddamn nose is stuck in her shit because you licking booty crack. Ain't nothing wrong with it, do your thing, brother, especially if she shaved. But y'all unshaved bitches, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm sick of y'all. I ain't lying, I'm sick of y'all. Baby, that shit been with you since birth. You know how long that is? That shit is living in you. Get rid of it. Now I had this one girl, man, gonna tell me to eat her out, man. Her goddamn, bitch, she had so much hair down there, it was crazy. She gonna tell me to eat her out. You remember, let me tell you how her shit was. You remember in your grandmama's backyard, that grass was way the hell up here. And the football went in the grass, so you gotta go in there and get it. So in order for you to get it, you go down and you wipe one side of the grass down and you step on it. And then you wipe the other side of the grass down and you... So that's what I did to her, you know what I'm saying? And I went down there and I did my thing, you know? I called her back probably about 2 weeks later. I was like, shit, what you doing? She was like, man, you gonna eat me out again? I was like, man. I was like, last time I did that shit, man, you. I was like, but she was fine as hell though. So I was like, man, come on over here, man. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Come on over here. I looked at all that hair down there. So don't worry about it. I got it. I got it this time. Oh my God. Y'all so goddamn crazy, man. Y'all crazy as fuck. But I took her head down through there, man. I ain't lying. I took her down through there, man. Oh man, how many of y'all on these dating sites, man? Clap it up for y'all on these dating sites. Clap it up. Yeah. I'm on now. I'm on now. I'm on the club now. Yeah, I done had a couple before it hit the heart. But I'm about sick of y'all holding on these dating sites, man. I'm about sick of y'all. Cause y'all come out so strong in y'all profile. You make nobody want to even say that to you. Like the first thing you say in your profile is, don't come over here thinking I'm some kind of easy pussy. It ain't going down like that. I need to get to know you first. So don't think you can just hit the ass in 2 days. I'll be like, all right. And I don't want to brag on myself, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably end up getting the pussy in 2 days. You know? And then next thing you know, I stop calling. I don't hear that no more. And then when she hit me up like, see, I knew you was a dog ass nigga. I knew you was a dog ass nigga, all you wanted was some pussy. I said, no, bitch. I knew you were a liar. And I don't want to be no fucking liar. You told me niggas wouldn't get the pussy in 2 days. Now you mad at me because you gave it up on some shit you said. Bitch, I can't date no liar, man. You know, so I changed up my dating, man. I stopped fucking with women like that, real women. Nah, I don't go that route either. Alright, but I stopped fucking with like, you know, regular size women. Start fucking with small people, you know? Start fucking with small people. And I know I might go to hell for this, but so will you, because you gon' laugh. I started fucking with small people, man, and like, crazy part about it is, I ain't really know I was gonna meet one and they was just gonna, you know, hit my heart the way they did. You know, I just didn't know that, because I'm walking through the club, and it's rare that you might see one of them in the club just getting it in. But, you know, I'm like 6 foot a couple of them. I'm walking through the club, just, oh, you know, and boom, I knocked her over. And I was like, God damn, let me help you with the baby, you know? So I helped her up, and I looked at her and I was like, man, that's little motherfucker about 5'4", right? So I was like, hey, baby, I ain't mean to talk like that. Boom, and she hit me, right? I said, man, what you hit me for? She said, you ain't just gonna talk down to me like that. I said, man, what other way is that to talk to you? Like, so I did what a sensible man would do. I took her to the bar and I put her up on it, you know? Set up on the bar and I was like, yo, let me get a double shot for me. And y'all got half off? Let me get one. You know? But when she was sitting up on that bar, man, all that ass was just sitting up on that bar like that, man. She had a little top on, them little titties was sitting in my face, and I was like, I think I'm about to fuck this bitch. So we're in a relationship now, right? You know, and all my fellas be coming over, cause they ain't shit. All my fellas be coming over and they be talking shit to me because, you know, I make my house suitable for her, you know? They come over and tell me, KG, why your microwave on the floor? You know, they always talking about my boo. You know all this shit I do in my house for my baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I do everything for her to make it accessible for her. I took the refrigerator and I put that bitch on the side. So when she opened it, she can walk in that bitch and get what she wants because I'm a good man. You know? And I'm gonna tell you what, one of the most beautiful things I love about her, man. Tell you one of the most beautiful things I love about her is when she take a bath. Ooh, when she take a bath, it's so beautiful. She climb up on that sink. She get on the edge of that sink. She turn around like this right here, she bounce. And she do a backward flip and she dive in that. And you know how the sink made like this, you should see how she come out there. So angelic, you know? She dive in that motherfucker. One of the most beautiful things I love to do is when she get out, I wrap her up with that face towel. See what I'm saying? Y'all ain't shit. See? Y'all thought I was wrong. Y'all was visioning that shit right there. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, y'all stupid as hell, man. So look, right? Man, I had a couple of hip surgeries, man. Y'all know I had a couple of hip surgeries, right? And crazy thing is, you know, don't feel bad on that, you know, it is what it is. I gotta have another one. Unfortunately, I gotta have another one, you know. Cause I see my command, they out there and I got a couple of chiefs and shit like, that nigga there been believing in me. Twerking like that, that's that nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. Let's just say physical therapy works, okay? Let's just say physical therapy works, okay? In fact, man, I really, before I get into this joke, I really, Dr. Rocky, you here? I see you back there, boo-boo. Listen, come here. Now I gotta do this the right way. Come on up here. Hey, can somebody escort Dr. Rocky up here for me, please? Y'all clap it up. Can somebody escort Dr. Rocky up here for me? Please do. Please escort her up here. I know you weren't expecting this. I know you weren't. But before I get into this, I gotta do it this way. I have to. Listen, man, I have had 3 hip surgeries, none of which were my fault. It was nothing that I did. I was actually born with dysplasia, had no clue that what it was. But when I first, come on up here, you get your ass out the way, dude. You are just disrespectful. Come on up here. May y'all clap it up for Dr. Panell. Rocky. Listen, this girl is so beautiful. Let me explain. When I first learned that I had to have hip surgery, there wasn't a doctor who could do the surgery in this area. She was getting ready to come here from California, right? She actually called me from California to talk to me about my hip before she got here, right? And listen, when she got here, man, the transparency between the two of us, she explained everything that needed to be explained, and she did her thing, right? And I wanted to look her in the face when I do this joke, because I'm gonna tell you why you're so special, all right? Because 3 times straight, you're the only woman that's ever been inside of me. all right? And I love you for it, all right, baby? Y'all clap it up for Dr. Vanna Rocky, man. I got you. Y'all clap it up for him, man. Clap it up. That's what's up, man. Oh, my God. That's the best way to do a joke like that when you got the doc in the building, ain't it? See, show out, KG. Show out. I ain't lying, man. But look, when I first met my first doctor about my hip, you know, it was during COVID. And you don't remember during COVID, they had that little glass up, and all they had was that little window that you could talk through, right? And you know, I'm sitting there talking to my doc, and I was like, Doc, you know, I've been going through this hip shit for a long ass time. Like what you think the problem is? And she was like, well, I'll be totally honest with you. You got weak glutes. I said, Doc, I can only get this back to you the way I just heard it, okay? Because if I'm not mistaken, what you just told me is, I got loose booty cheeks. And you just told my ass is a little soft and weak, right? She's like, well, if that's how you want to put it, you know, like, yeah, you got weak booty cheeks, you know, you got loose cheeks, you know? And I asked this doctor a question that I never thought I'd ever ask a doctor a day in my life. I said, well, Doc, how do I tighten them up, you know? Somebody that might fix it, you know? And she was like, well, you know, you gotta do workouts, you know, you gotta go to the gym and do this, that, and other. And I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go do some workouts, right? So I went down to the gym, went to Planet Fitness. I was like, look, man, I don't know no booty workouts. You know, I'm a whole man in these streets. I don't know nothing about how to work my head, make it tight, none of that, right? So I had to get a trainer. Now, when I went to go get this trainer, y'all remember that window was up there, there was just that little hole that you could talk through. And I was like, hey man, you know I need a trainer, bro. Bro was like, well, what body part would you like to work on? No. Come down. Come on. I'm like, hey man, my booty cheeks is loose, man. I need y'all got somebody that can do some shit? And I said, my booty cheeks is loose. So y'all got somebody. And lo and behold, they actually had somebody. It was this gay ass nigga named Tonio. Just came from the back. Tonio come out there today like, Tony out. We got one for you back here, man. He got a little booty cheeks loose. I'm like, nigga. Tonio come out there, then he just, what y'all need? I was like, man, hell no, bro. I ain't going that route. I was like, nah, he like, boy, come on. Let me teach you some shit. Don't worry about it. So, you know, I went in and hired Tonio, okay? Now, the problem with Tonio is every fucking workout that we did included balls, okay? It included balls. You had the bouncy ball that I had to rub on and do all this. You had tennis balls that I had to sit on and all that. Like, it was just balls. I said, Tonio, if you do another goddamn ball workout, I'm gonna go nuts in this bitch, you know what I mean? But Tonio had got a little too touchy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just kind of like, go ahead and just do it. I was like, if you touch me again, I'm gonna fuck you up, you know? So I fired him, right? But that was after about 2-3 weeks. I fucked around, got drunk one night, got out the shower and passed the mirror. I was like, you know, goddamn, I walked up to that bitch, I said, my booty is tight as a bitch around this moment, you know? I said, shit, Tonio did all right. You know, Tonio did his thing, right? So I'm in Walmart around about like 3 weeks later, me and my old lady at the time, we in Walmart, right? Tonio saw me at Walmart. Now, here's the problem. If you've ever been in Walmart, Tonio was on the bread aisle. I was on the beer aisle, okay? And Tonio was like, what up, KG boy? I see you. And my girl looked at me like, you got something you want to tell me? And I'm like, man, baby, you remember when my shit was all loose and I had to, don't trip. He done ran up there. Oh my God, look at you. Look, see that thing, boy. Oh my God. And she was like, I said, baby, you remember my shit was tight and I had to loosen man, shit, I don't know how to explain this shit. And then he looked my baby right in the face. He said, oh, boo, don't worry, I don't want him. I just helped him tighten that ass up. That's all I do. I beat the fuck out of Tony in that goddamn ball. Oh my God, man. God damn. Listen, I beat Tony your ass up, man. You know what's crazy? Y'all that follow me on Facebook, I had a little story that I put on Facebook the other day, not too long ago, right at the VA. And it's a true story, so I'm gonna tell it again, all right? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's going on in the LGBT world to where like, no shit, for like the last 2 or 3 months, I've been getting hit on a lot by dudes. I don't know what make me look like I want dudes, but they just really they've been coming at me, and I don't know why, right? But I'm in the VA, right? I'm chilling, and I know it's my next to come up, you know, they gonna call my name, and I hear this dude like 6 ways back, and he like, girl, I knew I was gonna take care of you. Yes, we got you 100%, boo-boo. Yes. And I was sitting there like, I know I'm with this motherfucker. I said, I just know I'm with it, right? And I'm trying not to look, because I'm like, man, maybe he'll just, you know, bypass me, you know, but I just know I'm next. And he comes out there, all right, girl, you know, he look at the list and he's like, Pierce. I'm like, man, all right, bro, let me leave up here. Like, come on, man. So we walking down this damn hallway. Antonio is probably where that stool at from me. And I'm kind of walking a little slow and we pass by a mirror, right? Antonio passes the mirror and comes back and was like, I am wearing this suit, ain't I? And I was like, I don't know if you in no fucking suit. Let's go do what we gotta do, right? So we get in the office and he was like, okay. So here's the thing, I got one. Let's just say, so he was telling me a joke. I have no clue who this man is, never met him a day in my life. I don't know why he's telling me a fucking joke, but he just right off the rip. He's like, I got this joke, right? Let's just say you was with your girl, right? And she was trying to break up with you, and right after she tell you why she gonna break up, she was like, come on, give me a kiss, and you lean in and you miss it. What is that called? I said, boy, run that shit back. Like, what you gonna say? Like, bro, you know, cause I really don't know why you're doing this at all, but I'm interested now, cause that shit sounds stupid. You know, he was like, let's just say you with your girl, and she finna get ready to break up with you, and she telling you why she don't wanna be with you no more, and then she be like, all right, now, we gonna be done, but give me a kiss, and you lean in and get the kiss, and you miss it. What do you call it? I said, nigga, I don't know. He's like, a dismissed kiss. I said, man, you don't get your motherfucking ass on. I said, why the fuck is you like this, man? Stop, bro, what are you doing? He was like, look, I know who you is. I know you be doing comedy. I'm thinking about trying it. I said, well, nigga, start with that. Don't just... You got me in this bitch thinking you finna ask me for my number. I don't wanna fuck wrong with you, man. But good Lord, man, I done had some fun with y'all up here on this stage, man. Oh my God, I had some fun with y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all this new story, and I'm gonna get my DD214 fam back up here. Man, listen, for all of y'all parents out there that got kids, do right by your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Do right by your kids. To all y'all deadbeat ass fathers out there that ain't taking care of your kids, nigga, go shoot yourself, all right? Just go ahead and get the fuck on, all right? You know, they don't need all that, all right? But for all of y'all that do raise your kids, man, just understand that they listen to everything that you say, okay? They mimic you. They listen to everything that you say. Here's how I learned this. Me and my baby was coming home from school one day, right? She ran to the cabinet real quick when we got in there. She opened up the door and she said, Dad, can I have a Swiss cake roll? I went, I looked in the box and there was one Swiss cake roll left. I wanted it. So I made up some shit to make her forget all about it, right? I said, I tell you what, baby. If you run upstairs real quick, take a shower, do your homework, get your clothes out for tomorrow, come down here and eat your dinner, you can have that Swiss cake roll, no problem, right? Boom. Ran upstairs, took a shower, got her clothes together, ate her damn dinner, bow, went to sleep. Swiss cake roll operation secured. So I picked my baby up, I took her on upstairs and I put her in the bed. Went and took me a shower. I go downstairs and I'm looking for my Swiss cake roll because it's for me. My Swiss cake roll is gone. You hear me? I go to her room, she is sitting on her bed, getting it in. She was like, Daddy, I knew you was gonna try to go get that Swiss cake roll before I did. I said, look girl, I know goddamn well, you didn't just go down there and get that goddamn Swiss cake roll at 2 a.m. in the morning. My baby looked me right in the fucking face. And you know what she said? And did the fuck? Man, I go out there and KC the kid, man. I've been 20 years with this motherfucker, man. I'm about to get ready to run on this road, doing this comedy. Listen, look at y'all, man. Look at this. Look at this right here, yo. Hey, I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm not Dave Chappelle, but look at this, though. Man, listen, y'all came out, y'all showed out. I fucking love y'all, man. We gonna keep this motherfucking thing going. Hey, thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And guess what? And if you had fun, let me hear you say, and did the fuck? That's what I'm talking about, man. Give me my TD214 family back up here, man. Give me my family back up here. That's what I'm talking about, ladies. Come on, you up here too. What the hell sound like ladies? Got the other microphone. Come on, I told you, straight drop this and zip like that. Money on that waistline is where I kept that skirt. Hey, I remember nights. I didn't remember nights. I say I'm new, praise had to get it right. Now I'm your favorite rapper. Hey, now I'm your favorite rapper. You better do it. Absolutely. Cut it. Hey, man, y'all give it up for my DD214 family, man. Hey.
Singing something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties. Over the fruited plain. But now wait a minute. I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned our good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea Thank you.